If you thought the era of filthy rich celebrities lecturing ordinary people on the virtues of mass migration, which none of them have to live amongst or face the consequences of, was over, then think again.
Sabrina Carpenter is at war with the Trump White House. The pop megastar is fuming after they used one of her songs in a video of ICE agents in action. This video is evil and disgusting, the singer posted on social media. Do not ever involve me or my music to benefit your inhumane agenda.
Yeah, nothing like being lectured on morality by a Disney star who cultivated a preteen audience, then proceeded to make this her signature dance move. Made this her album cover, referred to herself as looking like a child followed by a gross innuendo, subjected minors to weirdly awkward questions about their love life live on stage in front of thousands of people, made music videos prancing around a Catholic church in skimpy outfits while fantasizing about offing people, and having garnered a substantial fan base of literal children, proceeded to release song after song based on hypersexualized lyrics. The very same song she's mad about the White House trolling her with, exposing kids to utter degeneracy. Yeah. This is your paragon of good taste, decency, and morality. The poster child for the utterly sick and depraved hellscape that is the music industry is going to get on her high horse to wag her finger at you about what's evil and disgusting. Give me a break.
We realize that you can get fuzzy pink handcuffs like in bulk.
Sabrina Carpenter lives with 24/7 security. Big burly guys who will shove anyone out of the way, even hitting them in the face if they get anywhere near her. But she's gonna virtue signal about the immorality of violent criminals being removed from your community. Yeah, it's a shame Lake and Riley didn't have your level of protection, Sabrina. Rachel Morin, Kayla Hamilton, and all the rest of these poor women. The $16 million net worth celebrity who lives in some of the most affluent and safest areas of America is gonna call you inhumane for not wanting to live around dangerous thugs. Just bathe for a second in the sheer unbridled wanton hypocrisy of a woman who wants you to live with open borders, yet lives in a $10 million penthouse guarded by round-the-clock security, which you can't even access if you're not a celebrity. Or she'll decry building a wall while safely ensconced behind a $4.4 million Hollywood Hills gated estate protected by armed men and high-tech surveillance.
The White House responded by mocking her. Here's a short and sweet message for Sabrina Carpenter. We won't apologize for deporting dangerous criminal, illegal murderers, rapists, and pedophiles from our country. Anyone who would defend these sick monsters must be stupid, or is it slow? Stupid or is it slow is a lyric from another Carpenter song, Man-Child.
Stupid or is it slow?
Sabrina's response? This Instagram post. Yeah, try holding the knife the right way round, love. She really should have listened to Jennifer Lawrence.
But as we've learned, election after election, celebrities do not make a difference whatsoever on who people vote for.
And they contribute nothing. The welfare is like 88%. They contribute nothing. I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you, okay? Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. Their country's no good for a reason. Their country stinks. We're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country. Ilhan Omar is garbage. She's garbage. Her friends are garbage. These aren't people that work. These aren't people that say, let's go, come on, let's make this place great. These are people that do nothing but complain. But when they come from hell and they complain and do nothing but bitch, we don't want them in our country. Let them go back to where they came from and fix it.
Somalis are not garbage. Immigrants and refugees from anywhere are people like you and me. They should not be demonised. This country is built on the backs of people who have come from other places. It's what our country is all about. Yeah, because Ben knows all about living around Somalis, doesn't he? Where's he live? Cedar Riverside, Minnesota? You live in a castle behind a wall far away from perpetual third world scammers. I live in Manhattan. Yeah, in a city with no major concentration of Somalis. In a $15 million luxury penthouse penthouse.
In 2016, he dropped over $15 million on a house-sized condo in a brand new luxury building in the West Village. His full-floor property boasts well over 3,000 square feet with 4 bedrooms and many other high-class amenities.
Yeah, not exactly surrounded by Somalis, are you, Ben? When your literal neighbours are rich supermodels and other celebrities like John Bon Jovi. I hazard a guess there's not many Somalis knocking around Stiller's 33-acre mansion retreat in Westchester County either. Somali population? Virtually zero. Probably a distinct lack of East African migrants to encounter when you choose to live in the same neighbourhood as Bill and Hillary Clinton.
Incredible.
How about that $25 million 14-acre ocean view villa in Kauai? Meet many Somalis in Hawaii, Ben? I doubt it, given that there are literally zero living there. Somalis are people just like you and me. My brother in Christ, 99% of their girls and women have been subjected to FGM. They're really not like you and me.
What's it like being a Muslim here in the United States?
I'm not speaking English, only one Somali language.
What does it mean to you to be a part of Islam?
I don't know, I'm not speaking English very well.
How are you? Do any of you speak English? English? No. Can women speak to on camera? No. I kept going because I wanted to speak with some more of the elders here to see if they could share their story about coming here from Somalia and how they've seen the rise firsthand. However, none of them spoke English. How are you? Can I ask any of you guys some questions? No? Speak English?
English, no.
No? Do any of you speak English? After a few interviews, somebody came up to us angry because we were asking people about the rise of Islam inside this community. My name is Dick Shirley. What are you doing? My name is Dick Shirley. I'm a YouTuber. We're doing a video on the rise of Islam here in the United States.
The rise of Islam?
Yeah. This conversation kept going for a few minutes, and he demanded that we deleted the footage of the interviews that we took here on the street. I said no, and he said, you better go, and we're going to make sure you leave.
Maybe Ben can wax lyrical about the enormous contribution Somalis have made to my country, where almost half of working-age Somalians are economically inactive, 72% are in social housing, and they're 4 times more likely to commit sex offences than the British population. Ooh, what a contribution.
Incredible.
Yeah, let's build a country on the backs of people coming from what routinely ranks as the most corrupt country in the entire world. Fantastic idea.
Incredible.
Somalians didn't build the USA, they didn't even build Somalia. And as for garbage, Somalia. Minnesota. I would rather live next to a Somali immigrant than a MAGA, and it ain't even close. Really, John, do you live in Minnesota? No, you live in an upper middle class area where the vast majority are US citizens, and literally moan about having to live in the same neighbourhood as MAGA supporters. Not many Trump supporters in Little Mogadishu, John.
We're in Minneapolis, man. Murderapolis, bitch, get in tune.
That was not the greeting we expected when we pulled into Cedar Riverside.
Yet, strangely, you still prefer to live amongst MAGA. I mean, the least Ben and his ilk could do is go on a PR holiday showcasing the tranquility of Somalia. Then stay in a luxurious 5-star hotel resort and bang on about how wonderfully peaceful it all is. No, not even gonna do that?
No.
Then kindly shut the fuck up. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website, modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.